created this channel, my goal was to focus on mental health, a passion stemming from my experiences navigating my ex husband's mental health struggles. That period was one of the most challenging times of my life. I created this channel to help anyone, especially men, find the support they need to feel free, heard, and understood. I wasn't sure how to initiate my first conversation about men and mental health until I watched Kirk Franklin's Den of Kings program on YouTube. His recent episode, which I've linked in the description, focused on mental health and featured a panel of notable men, including KevOnStage, Ray J, Dr. J. Barnett, Jonathan Majors, and NLE the Great. One question posed to the panelists was, what makes you happy? The mood in the room visibly shifted, and it struck me that many men are rarely asked this question, and perhaps many don't even know the answer. Traditionally, men are expected to be providers and to ensure everyone else's well being, often at the expense of their own. They are not frequently given permission or space to prioritize their happiness. In today's world, some men are even judged for the very things that bring them joy. I once heard a panel of women describe a man as childish for playing video games. This man was a dedicated provider, a hard worker, a good husband, yet he enjoyed games in his spare time. My question is, what's wrong with that? If it brings him happiness after a long day, why should he not find joy in it? Society can be incredibly judgmental of men. Their every move is scrutinized, often to the expense of being labeled overtly sassy or exhibiting toxic masculinity. It seems the pressures of society force men to tread carefully with their behavior, and when they can no longer bear it, they may lash out, making things worse. Little boys are often told to stop crying and to man up when they show emotion, while little girls are typically given spaces to express their feelings. If emotions are suppressed from childhood, how can we expect men to effectively manage them in adulthood? We must begin to allow little boys, young men, and men to simply be. We need to grant them the freedom to be vulnerable and to navigate their emotions in a natural, healthy way as their bodies instinctively dictate. Allowing boys to be will enable them to become men who can truly be. By let them be, I mean allowing them to move and function emotionally as God intended. To achieve this, we must nurture, love, and permit children to express themselves as they were created. As parents, we can support this by pouring into them, providing love, affection, and a safe space for them to be honest, open, and vulnerable. This applies to young boys with their parents and to grown men in their relationships with their partners. I hope to continue this series about speaking about men's mental health because it's a topic that I hold near and dear, and I believe that we need to focus on more, giving men the safe space to know that they're heard, and giving them the opportunity to express themselves, and also to know that there is a support for them. I welcome any questions about my topic and an open discussion. I thank you for viewing, and please like, share, and subscribe.